This is my Beretta 92 FS. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Okay, now that we have got that cheesy quote out of the way, let's talk about why I think this is an interesting Beretta 92 FS. As we all know, the Beretta became the service pistol for the US military in 1984 and was called the Beretta M9. After further extensive testing, some slides showed a defect, meaning that they were too weak and they started flying off the gun after extensive testing, so the slide would crack and fly back in the shooter's face. And what they did was they changed that by adding an enlarged hammer pin and cutting a groove in the slide so that the hammer pin would actually catch the slide from before it would fly off the frame of the gun. And that change turned the 92F into the 92FS. That was in 1989. Now, what is so interesting about this particular Beretta 92FS is the fact that it was produced in 1988, but the roll marks on the gun still have Beretta 92F on it, while it does have the enlarged hammer pin and the groove in the slide. Let me show you this. First I will show you clear. As you can see, nothing in the gun, no magazine. There we go. As you can obviously see, this part here is the enlarged hammer pin and the groove that corresponds with the pin. Now, as you can see on the slide, obviously, the roll marks say Model 92F, but there is this extra machining on the slide which says Type S. So what I think happened is Beretta noticed or had heard of the problems, or was told of these problems, and immediately changed all the produced 92Fs to 92FSs, but they didn't have any roll marks ready to call it the 92FS. So they machined a batch, I don't know how many, maybe this is the only one, but probably not, to 92F Type S. So this in fact is a model in between the 92F and the 92FS, while it is still in function a Beretta 92FS. So I don't know, what do you guys think about it? Does anybody have an Italian-made Beretta 92F Type S like I have? Please rate, comment, do whatever you want. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think about this.